Okay. This is D. Welcome to the Age of Aquarius. It is day 4 AOA, also known as Tuesday, June the 23rd, 2020. There's a couple of videos I'm going to do leading up into what's happened down here. These videos kind of lead into that, so that you have kind of a breadcrumb trail to follow. I always share others' great work, because why should I repeat somebody else's work that's already done an absolutely amazing job getting answers? I do want to express some things. I can't 100% tell you that the soul inside of me is her. Not with 100% conviction. Not yet. I wish I could. Even with all the things they've shown me. Like the 3 pentacles in my left hand. Somebody told me, I wondered what it meant, that why is it in my left hand? They said that is what you were born with, and that your right hand is what you do with it. So yeah, I was born with these 3 pentacles in my hand. The interesting discoloration on the back of my neck that has perfectly straight lines, that looks exactly like that symbol that was found in the world's oldest church, Durus Europus. And all the other crazy synchronicities and the ET contacts and the particular ET races that I've had contact with. My family tree, the family line, I'm so glad that my ancestors on the Scottish side kept track of that, because now I have it. Not only that, but the Rosebud Sioux connection, the Rosebud tribe, Rose. There's a reason it was named that. The other bizarre synchronicities in my life. There's been, I don't know, how many have I discussed in past videos? I never wrote down all of them, but I know we're approaching 100 or more bizarre synchronicities that I can't fully explain. Things that came from my subconscious, my higher self, possibly. My birth chart, my birth date, and the numerology involved in all of that. As far as I know, I'm the only one that has come forward letting you know that the Age of Aquarius is indeed started and when it started. That's because who I have contact with. Nobody else would be able to get you that information, I don't think. There are scientists that knew the calendars had been messed with, and they did some calculations, and they were very close. They came up with the 21st. It started on the 20th. So, but you saw that card reading. That was a mind blower, and the cards added up. The numerology was 666 on those cards. And how they framed yeah, that was just a mind blower. I was blown away by that. I mean, I'm blown away all the time, the things they show me, but that one, I was like, oh my gosh. And the fact that they put another angel incarnate in my path that happened to discuss with me just days prior about the Mayan calendar. We had a conversation. And as far as I knew, at that point, supposedly it ended in 2012. Well, some more of the lies and fabrication down here, unfortunately. Here's the thing. Many people have come forward thinking that they're the goddess. There's a reason. Because they have a piece of her inside of them. It's like I said, anybody who steps forward and says they are her, I'm proud of them. And I hope they live up to what she really stands for. I am 100% an open book. I've allowed a remote viewer to remote view my soul. And you guys saw what she came back with. That I'm not entirely human. And what she sensed. She's one of us. Here's the deal. If somebody steps forward and says they are her, and they can show that they came from the Rosebud Sioux tribe, they can show their tie with Scotland, they've had ET contacts with benevolent races of ETs. And all the other bizarre things like the 3 pentacles in the left hand and all those things. If they can, I would gladly give up my mission and give it to them. This is not easy. It's not something I sought out to do when I started the channel. It just ended up that way. But if somebody could prove that their soul is her, I would bow down to them in a heartbeat. Because like I said, I can't 100% in my own head But if somebody tells you that they're the goddess, they need to back it up. They really need to back it up. And like I said, anybody who steps forward and carries on with the wisdom and the tradition and the importance of everyone knowing who and what they are, and yeah, you all should not be upset with them. They're probably just, their inside tells them that there's a piece of her in them. So please don't be upset with them. But yeah, anybody who steps forward and firmly says that they are her, they really, really need to be able to show this. Like I said, I've been an open book. I've shared all this with you. Everything I've found out. I had no idea. Like I said, where this was all headed. No idea. But here we are. Got a couple of videos I'd like you to see. Like I said, if somebody else has done a great work, I'm not going to repeat their work. That would be futile and a waste of time, when I can simply point you in the direction. So here's the first thing that's going to tie into a future video this week. They'll explain what happened and how you all are trapped in a prison and who did that to you. Anyway, I am going to point you in the direction of Atlantean Gardens. ROBERTSEPEHR, he has done amazing work. Beyond. I implore you to take a look at more than just this video that he's presented. He's an anthropologist. Like I said, I've had to look into. I started with the money trail. It led into politics, religion, and the control system that's in place. And then it led me into anthropology and archaeology and history in general. So my knowledge is vast. It covers a broad spectrum. I needed to have that so I could connect the dots. But Sir Robert, he has connected many dots dealing with anthropology and the movement of the tribes across the planet. And he has done more than about anybody that I know of to piece together what's happened. But the particular video I'd like you to see first that he did, that ties in to what I'm going to be showing you later this week, is this video titled The Fall of Lucifer. And at 12:01 timestamp, I want you to pay attention to that flag. That'll start to give you an idea of what happened. That's a hint of what happened. So, I'm going to provide a link to his video. I highly advise subscribing and checking out many of his videos. He's got a vast amount of information that will help you all piece together what you need to know. But this particular video ties in with how you got trapped here and who did it. The story's right there on that flag. Who did it is right there. And I have other information I'm going to share with you regarding this that proves out, further proves out what happened. Like I said, the gods are not perfect like the past paradigm tried to make you think. You have a piece of them in you. They're not perfect. They have a lot to learn too. A great deal they needed to learn. Anywho, I will include a link for this video. Really pay attention to what he's saying in that video and to what he's sharing. He may not be 100% correct, but he's very damn close. Anyway, hope you enjoy his work. It's stupendous. I can't even applaud him enough. So have a grand Tuesday. And I've got one more video I'm going to do to show you somebody else's work that you may find of interest that involves Mary Magdalene. Because while we're discussing Lucifer, she is the same being. That work might be of interest to you too, so I'll do a video on that. It'll be a real quick shorty, just providing you a link basically to some very, very interesting information. Anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful day. More videos to come. Please follow. I hope I'm not overwhelming you with too much information at once. They told me to breathe and slow down a bit. So I'm going to slow it down just a notch or two. But we do have time for sure. We are in the age of Aquarius. And we shall have our purple Gaia. Anyway, later.